watching her, I'm spying on her. She don't know, she can't see me. And I'm gonna watch her and see if she does leave, I'm going to follow her and see if I can find out where she's been hiding. What is going on, Cog Squad? Jason over here at Cog Hill Farm, and y'all, she's hiding from us. As most of you guys know, we have peacocks or peafowl here on the farm. Well, which consist of three females and one male. The three females is Ozella, Miss Lewis. We never named the third one. And then our male, Scott. Now, we did have another male, number 64. That's what we called him because Mary Carl put a band on his leg and it was number 64. And that's how we could tell them apart when we DNA sex tested them. But 64 is now at Chestnut Hills Farmsteads, our good friends over there at Chestnut Hills. We didn't need two males. We just didn't need two males. They will fight, only 3 females, and so we didn't want that to happen. So we moved, or 64 went to his new home and is doing absolutely fine because they have a female as well. They didn't have any males. So they needed a male, and that's where 64 went, which they have now since named Jason. And their female's name is Brooke. So they got Jason and Brooke over there at Chestnut Hills Farmstead. But we have the 3 females and the 1 male. And y'all, it is peacock breeding season. Y'all heard Scott just then, he is on it. But what I have started to notice is the females are out scouting. And we think Ozella is sitting on a nest somewhere. Not quite for sure where. Now, our peacocks are not pets. They're not caged up. I mean, they're fairly friendly to be a peacock by all means, but they're not in a coop or caged up or in something they can't get out of. So therefore, they're able to just go about where they please and lay eggs where they please. 2 sides of this sword. Number 1 is they're not caged up or in a small enclosure. Now, if you had a large enclosure, I get it, but they're not in this little tiny enclosure or anything like that. They're free range. They can go anywhere they want on our property. So that's the good thing. The bad thing is they do have a nest or babies. Then there's a chance that a predator will get the babies, and that's what we've had happen to us in the past. So there's a double-edged sword there. Now, once they have the babies, they're really hard. They're hard to catch anyways because a peacock can fly like nobody's business and can jump 6 foot flat-footed. So it's just one of those things where we have kind of decided to let Mother Nature take its course. If they make it, then that's great. If they don't, yeah, it's sad, but that's just Mother Nature. So that's what we do here and have been doing here. But what I'm wanting to do today is to see if we can find Ozella's nest. Can we find it? Now, Miss Lewis had her babies. Oh, look at that. Here I am looking for a dadgum peacock nest. And I find a darn turkey nest. My gracious, and I know those are turkey eggs because they got speckles, little brown speckles on it. We don't need any more turkeys. You know what? We got plenty of turkeys, Ruby. This wasn't planned at all. I didn't think I was going to see a turkey sitting on, good gracious, at the eggs. Now, she's sitting on some, I guess these are Rhonda's eggs here. Are those Rhonda's eggs? She ain't talking. You know how them sisters are. They gonna look out for each other right there now. All right, so Ruby got up and I didn't notice the chicken sitting on the egg too. I couldn't see her on my GoPro. It was just kind of dark and the screen's so small. And then when Ruby got up, I saw the darn chicken. Look at all these eggs under here. Good gracious, girls. And it is just a huge nursery under here, ain't it? Y'all hoarding eggs, ain't you? Holy cow. I got a feeling this chicken here is gonna hatch some turkeys and some ducks and no telling what else is under. Turtle? You got some turtle eggs? Hey guys, any of these eggs under this horse trailer y'all's? No? Okay. I wasn't expecting that at all. Not at all. Well, let's look up under the canned ham. There's nothing, there's no telling what we may find under here. I don't see nothing under the canned ham. Oh, no, nothing there. So nothing under the canned ham. I would say my big trailer, but we ain't been long moved it, but you never know about these girls, so I'm gonna go ahead and look. I see ducks hanging out under here. They just getting in the shade. Even though there's plenty of shade all out through here, this is where they decided to get. I guess because they're away from everybody. I don't blame y'all. Sometimes you just gotta get away from the crowd, don't you? I understand that now. But no eggs under here. A good spot, I think, is under the trampoline. Someone go look over there. Secluded over here. And Mary Croft still jumps on the trampoline, but I don't think that would hinder that. It ain't like Mary Croft jumps on the trampoline for 4 hours or nothing like that. She comes out here and jumps for 30 minutes or so, and she's gone. So this would be a good spot for them, but I don't see nothing, y'all. I really don't. Let's get down here and look. No. I remember where she had them last time, and that was over there by the barn. We'll go down there and double check too, make sure she ain't got them over there. And we may not find them today, I don't know. We may not find her. Because I'm telling y'all, and if y'all have seen our videos before when Ozella or Miss Lewis starts sitting on eggs, as colorful as a peacock or peahen or peafowl, however you want to say it, is, how colorful as they are. Now granted, the females aren't quite as colorful as the males, but they're still beautiful. They still got a lot of purples and aquas and teals and blues, and as colorful as they are, when she's sitting on that nest, she is perfectly camouflaged. And that's amazing to me. Absolutely amazing. So, tell y'all what, let's go turn this fence off, and we may get to go looking. I tell you what I may do too, just to be safe, is before I go stomping around in them woods over there, I may grab my snake chaps. A lot of y'all asked me where I got these snake chaps from, and Brooke got them from a thrift store. So I can't really give you a specific place as to where we got them. All right, let's go on and put our chaps on. I don't use these very often, but you know, I guess it's better safe than sorry. That goes like that right there. I got a sneaky feeling she's not back here for two reasons. Number one, we have really cleaned up back here behind the barn, the old barn right here, not the new barn. Number two is that Holly, when she comes out here with me, she runs all around back over in here. So I'm kind of wondering if that may also deter Ozella or Miss Lewis from laying back here. All right, let's look. Last year, she was right there. That's where she was last year, but not this year. I guess we can walk around to make sure we don't see anything. Keep our eyes peeled. And Holly didn't come down with me this time. She's up there playing with the boys. Yeah, I don't see nothing at all. So here's always the hard part about finding her, is that we have over 40 acres pretty much. And 20 of it is woods. So 20 of it is pasture, 20 of it's woods. So if she's in the 20 acres that are that's woods, She can be anywhere. Anywhere. I just thought of something, and that is the Airstream. Last year when Ozella had her babies, she took them under the Airstream, so that would be a good place too, to, if I was a bird, to lay some eggs. Nope, I don't see nothing. Okay, so scratch the Airstream off. And yes, guys, we are still planning to restore this Airstream. Just with what's happened in our life in the last 2 years, this got put on the back burner. We just got to get the new farm ready before we can start tackling that massive project. You know, at first, I was thinking this was a great idea. This might be easy to do, but now I'm thinking I'm never gonna find her. I just don't think, God, it's an old can there. Y'all see that? Look at here. I gotta grab it. Looking for Ozella, I found an old can. That's pretty funny. What kind of can is it though? I always think beer cans, it's gonna fall apart though. Let's see what kind of can we got here. It's gonna be too hard to say. Uh-oh, I didn't know it fell over. Look at that. Rusted up to nothing though. It's got some writing on there, but I can't make it out. All right, let's keep looking. There's so many great places. And she could be deeper inside these woods too. Look right there, that'd be a perfect spot. You got cover, and you got a wall here. That is a good looking spot for, if I was a bird or a peacock, right there, well, that would be a good spot in there. But I'm not, so. And again, she could be right up under here by me and me not even see her at all. But this is the area I've been looking for or seeing her in. Right in here. Man, that's some good spots under there. Look at that. You'd have to get on your hands and knees to look in there. I mean, literally. It is so overgrown, but look how it's like a little cave right in there. Boy, that'd be a good spot to lay some eggs. Look at this. Look at this. Now, this is a native grape. This is muscadines, which we got planted in the fruit orchard. But ours would be a different variety than this wild one, kind of like blackberries. Our blackberries are not your regular old blackberries. But you can see the grapes, look at there. But look, she could be, I mean, anywhere in there, look at that. Hey fellas, hey, y'all ain't seen Ozella, have you? Yeah, she's about 2 foot off the ground, big long feathers. That's her husband right there, Scott. Hear him? Y'all ain't seen her walk by today, have you? Okay, well, if you see her, Moody, if you see her, let me know, okay? You know my phone's always on. Joe, you seen Ozella? Peafowl, peahen, peacock. Beautiful. She makes some crazy noises. I mean, she could be anywhere. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've seen any of them today. When we fed this morning, I don't remember seeing none of the 3 females today. Look at this privet right here, look at it. Now this is a super invasive species here in the southeast. I don't know how far privet goes, but it's called Chinese privet. It's super invasive. I mean, it is bad, y'all can see it. I mean, it's got this whole place covered, but it smells amazing, and the honeybees absolutely love it. And it blooms early spring on throughout, but it really starts blooming early spring before a lot of other stuff starts blooming. So it provides the bees a ton of food. It's one of those things you love it and hate it at the same time, you know what I mean? And I can hear bees now, besides Scott. Man, I said, I don't want to come stomping off through there, y'all. I just don't want to. I really don't want to come stomping all throughout here, honestly. Lord, there could be a snake up in there. Anywhere. Look at this. That's all Chinese privet. You don't see how tall it is up there. Look at that. Again, it's got blooms all on it. I see one spot I want to check. You know, that's how it always goes, ain't it? It's always that, I want to go that, I just want to go one little, just a little bit further. I want to go a little bit further. Let's do it one more time. That's when you get in trouble, ain't it? That's when you get in trouble. Probably some bobcat over here or a snake or something. But dog, that looked like a good spot right there. Like something had been bedding down right there. But I don't see her, y'all. Got one more clearing right there. Right there. I don't see her there either. And at the same time, I don't want to, if she's covered up, I don't want to swing and knock her cover over. You know what I mean? I don't see nothing. And this goes on and on and on over here. I hear the bees though. All right, let's head back this way. So I've been seeing her, and I think it's later in the evenings. But I see her during the day, and what we may do is wait and just keep an eye out for her, and if I see her, start watching her. What do you think, Moody? That sound like a plan to you, partner? Because right now I ain't seeing nothing. Yep. Finding her is gonna be like trying to find a needle in a haystack, ain't it? Yep, I know. Come on, Moo Man. Come on. Come on, I'm just walking through. You know what? Y'all see why I don't come in here a lot? Y'all see his head, how he swings it? Right there, with them horns. And I know he's just playing. That's all he's doing. But he could hurt me pretty good with that big old noggin of his. Quick barn update. I know a lot of y'all probably wondering what is going on with the barn. What's the deal with the barn? Well, number one, let me go show y'all this real quick. Brooke has started painting the doors, or staining the doors with a solid stain, and we think it looks absolutely amazing. We love it. We love that mahogany stain. It's the same we got in our house, and we think it looks great. Really, really great. Now, number two update, Brant, the builder, is making these big doors for us, and he had to order some type of metal piece to help him build these doors, and he's kind of waiting on that to come in. Pretty much he's done with all the metal in the barn. All he likes really is the doors. And once he gets the doors put up, the barn will be complete. Holly, Mama just sent me a text and said we better get home. That she just looked at the radar and that we better be headed to the house because it don't look good. But I can hear it off in the distance and the wind's picking up. But so girl, I guess we better take Mama's warning and get on back to the house. Brooke has actually had to take Mary Carl out of town to the orthodontist. Miracle has braces now, and you know, it's that monthly orthodontist checkup. But we are headed to the house because she said it's about to storm. But that's one of those things, I believe it when I see it, because this has been going on for weeks now, that it's about to storm and we don't get a drop. Hey Momo, hey Mildred, what you think? You think it's gonna rain? You think it's gonna rain? I don't think it's gonna rain. What about you, Momo? What you think, buddy? You think it's gonna rain? Y'all ain't seen no peacocks running around lately, have you? Like today or yesterday? Y'all seen them? Hey, beautiful pears. How you doing, girl? Anybody seen any peacocks? Huh? I hear Tip over there rubbing up against. That ain't Tip. That's Fifi over there. Y'all think I should wake Peaches up and ask her about the peacocks? There's Scott. See what she says? Hey, baby girl. Hey. How you doing? Do y'all know that I have to look and see? I'm not quite sure the exact day of Peaches' birthday, but I saw something pop on my memories, and Peaches is 8 years old. You're still young though, ain't you, baby? That's right. You still young. I know it. All right. I was just seeing if you've seen any peacocks or anything. Yeah. We're trying to find Ozella. Actually, I was... Mildred, can't you see I'm talking to Peaches? Huh? I'm talking to Peaches. Actually, I haven't seen none of them today, which is a little... I mean, it's not totally odd, but somewhat odd, you know. I got word out to just about everybody here on the farm. If they do spot them, shoot me a text or FaceTime me or something, okay? Okay, Mildred? Y'all, number one, I can't believe it's raining. And number two, they're playing in it. It is raining good. I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but we're getting a good rain. And the boys think it's the greatest thing in the world. Goodness, boys. Y'all like the rain, don't you? Hopefully we'll get a lot more than this though. We got a break in the rain, and I just saw a peahen walk by out here. Right there. She's dust bathing. Look at Mo and Pierce. Oh, if I was looking right there. That hen right there is dust bathing. See her? I wonder if that's Ozella. I don't see another. Ooh, that wind's blowing. I don't see another peahen. Got some more rain coming back in according to radar. We didn't get, we got some rain, but not a whole bunch. But y'all, she is by herself. I do not see the other one. Oh, y'all here? I'm just gonna stick around. I'm just gonna see if I see her go anywhere. She's still right there on that coop. And that kind of, Ozella is very vocal. Very vocal. It's starting to rain just a little bit. See that? That's Ozella. Y'all hear it? I say she says hee-haw. Brooke says pee-hoo. But either way, that's Ozella. All right, I'm gonna watch her. Here? All right, girl, where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Lead us to where your nest is. That's her. That's Ozella. I'm almost positive that's her. She's by herself and she's vocal. I'm in the boys' little kennel here, and thought maybe if she didn't see me, she would start headed towards her eggs. I know she's got eggs. I know she does. All right, there she is. Right here. Let's see if she goes somewhere. Now I hope that the rain holds up and I can catch where she's going. she's still there though. Now she's just sitting up there, she's roosting. She's not even attempting to leave now, she's just sitting up there. Maybe she knows I'm watching her. Maybe that's what it is. Or maybe she doesn't have a nest yet and she's just been scouting when she just comes up missing. Could be doing that. Could be like just a scouting operation, her and the other two girls. I don't know. Or she just throwing me off her scent and saying, hey look, I'm just gonna sit here, act like I'm done for the day. And if this fella here leaves, then I'm gonna go to my nest. I wonder if they're that smart. All right, so it's been about 20 minutes and she hasn't moved. She's still, let me show you. She is still right there. Hasn't moved. I don't think she's trying to throw me off her trail. I really, really don't. I could go in the house and watch her from in the house. So I'm thinking about just sitting in the truck here. She can't see me in here at all. Now she can't see me. And I'm just gonna sit here and watch her for a few minutes and see what happens. All right, y'all, we've been in here another good, I don't know, 15 minutes or so, maybe longer than that. She ain't moved. Has not moved at all. Can't even see her now because of the rain's done built up on the windshield so bad. Let me catch her. There we go. Look, she's still sitting up there. I think she's done for the day, honestly. I do. I don't think she's going nowhere. I think she is done for the day. I can't sit in this truck much longer though. Thankfully the rain has cooled everything down. It's still raining. She's not moving. I'm gonna go back inside because there's nothing else I can do out here. And just see if we can get her to watch her leave or anything. Y'all, look. We've been looking all morning and mid-afternoon for one. But look, so that is Miss Lewis and the youngest female peacock, which we don't have a name for her yet. We gotta name her. But no Ozilla. But where did they come from? Well, where have they been this entire morning? It wasn't raining to go over there and interrogate them. That is interesting. Well, the rain's over. It lasted probably a good couple hours. Just a steady drizzle on and off. Good rain though, good rain. It wasn't too hard. Good rain, we needed it. Absolutely needed it. That's great, great news. Bad news, Ozilla's gone. And I ain't got a clue where she's at. Ain't got a clue. Ain't got a clue. So in the meantime, Brooke is wanting to clean this head gate up and she needs me to help her get it out of the truck. So let's do that, and then we'll check back and see if Ozilla's back over here. Yeah. Just watch your fingers, okay? That's good. Go straight back. Have you decided what color you want to paint it? Well, paint?
I gotta ask Mildred and Moody.
Are you gonna ask Mildred and Moody?
Yeah. It used to be blue.
Yeah.
You can see where some of the paint scraped off, where it was originally blue. But yeah. I started reading about what color to paint a head gate. And there were so many different opinions until I think pink would work. I think black would work. I don't think it matters.
I don't think it matters either. All right, so we're done with the head shoot. Look who's out though. Scott's out and about. which isn't quite unusual, but check this out. So I see one peahen over there, another peahen over here, so that's 2. So I'm guessing that's Miss Lewis and the other female peacock. Open, I was gonna see 3 females over here, but I don't think that's the case. I think it's just those 2. All right, so after today's events, and what I see now with the 2 females in here and one roosting and the other one's over there with Scott, I'm thinking that Miss Lewis sat right up there, and took her precious time till she knew the coast was clear and I was gone to go where she's nesting. That's what I think. I really think that's what she did. And I'm gonna keep watching out for her. But I think that's what she did to me. Y'all, I believe a darn peacock outsmarted me, I ain't gonna lie. Which really ain't that hard to do. Hey buddy, hey, have you heard? I got outwitted by a peacock. Yeah. You know, what can I do? You know, there's no denying it, it's on film. Yeah, I could edit all that out and wouldn't nobody know it, but I mean, that ain't the type of fella I am. You know, the truth's the truth. Yeah. But if you do see Ozella out and about, I mean, you don't have to arrest her, but you could at least, you know, maybe put a tracking device on her. I don't know what sheriffs do nowadays, but maybe you could put a tracking device on her or something. Okay? You can figure it out. You're a smart fella. Obviously smarter than I am.